Well, this is it. Say hello to my brand new V11. This is going to be the very first time I have ridden this wheel. I haven't stepped on it once outside. I did stand on it in my living room, but just 1 foot, haven't ridden a single inch yet. This thing is big. V11, new wheel. First ride, V11. I'm nervous. This is the first suspension. There she is. It's so big. I'm really a little bit nervous about the size of this thing. Looks good from the front. I have no real plan for this video. I just want to kind of capture how this whole thing feels. So maybe it'll be interesting, maybe not. Oh, watch! You gotta watch. So like, look at this. Look, you see it? It goes down. That's such a weird feeling. Okay. I mean, I know how to ride a unicycle, so. Whoa! Oh my God, that's so weird. Whoa! I feel super high up too, which I was expecting because a lot of people have said that. Oh, and I definitely feel. Okay, I definitely feel. Oh, look, I can bounce. Whoa! All right. I feel a little bit of that. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to go on the road immediately, because it has a bit of that effect where it wants to, like that gyroscopic effect where it wants to stand straight up. Okay, so now, first of all, this wheel is just my initial setup. I have no idea if this is gonna be a good setup for me. I've got 50 in the upper chambers and 110 in the lower chambers. That's a little bit less in the lower than they recommend, but I've seen a lot of people saying that they felt more comfortable on a slightly lower setting. I have a feeling I'm gonna be like that too. And I've got 35 PSI in the tire. Now that's more than I usually ride with. I'm more of like 25 to 30 PSI on my V10F, but I wanted to start a little bit higher on this tire and see how it feels. That may be affecting that gyro sensation that I'm getting where it wants to kind of stand up, because I've noticed that my V10F does that too. If I pump it up, it tends to want to stay a little more vertical. It's oh, I'm settling in nicely though. I'm feeling it.
I don't feel like you hate it.
No, I definitely do not hate it. Like, it's different. I mean, it's an adjustment, but I'm going for a much smaller wheel. But no, I don't hate it at all. It just, I have to adjust my riding style a little bit. Oh, by the way, Boo, I'm pretty sure that my mic will pick you up too. I think, like, so you can talk too. How does it look? I'm gonna do one more lap around the parking lot before we hit the open road here, so to speak. Yeah, see, like I have to lean a bit more than I'm used to get it to go over. And again, playing with tire pressure might affect that, I don't know. It doesn't, I'm surprised that it doesn't feel wider, like just to stand on it, to have it between my legs. Mickey said that too in his video. He said it really doesn't feel wide, but this is much wider than my V10F. It is wider, but it doesn't really feel wider, I have to say. It feels very like just my natural. I almost went into that curb. Well, I'm used to being able to turn a little bit less effort, and I did like a gentle turn and it didn't respond at all. And so I was still heading for the curb. I was like, oh shit. All right, once more around the parking lot after that curb fiasco, or almost curb fiasco. Whoa, it's I should hit some bumps or something, right? There's some manholes. Should drive into some manholes. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is big. I would not even hit this. Whoa, what?
You didn't feel it?
What? I would never have even gone over that on my V10. And I mean, I like, it's not like I didn't feel it. It was there, but it was very. Ba-doom. Whoa. Ooh. Whoa, that one had a serious lip on it. Yeah, and it just like, maybe I should do that like with the camera on the front. Hold on, that one had a pretty good lip and I felt comfortable. That would definitely have given me a little bit of pause on my V10. Whoa, what? Oh my God. Okay, suspension and like stopping. Let me just make sure I can like stop and get off the wheel. That's pretty much how a unicycle works. It is high though. I'm definitely much higher than I'm accustomed to being. So, like when I get off and put my foot down, I just have to kind of reach my leg a little bit more than I'm accustomed to doing. But okay, let's hit it.
That guy's on a skateboard.
Oh, what? Oh, e-skateboard, nice. Maybe an old boosted? Can't tell for sure. A lot of boosted clones out there. All right, so here we are, we're on the open road now. This is a route that Janet and I ride all the time. Oh, I guess I have the speed set way down. I'm gonna have to change that, that's not fast enough. Ooh, the bumps are silky. I just got a speed alarm. Let's pop into the app here. Oh yeah, the max speed is set to 25 kilometers per hour. I'm just gonna Google, what's like 25 miles per hour? 40, okay, so I'll set the speed at 40. How's it going? All right, let's get out of here. Bye. Okay, so we're on the road again. Oh wow, this feels amazing, I gotta say. This feels like a totally different, someone got an e-bike. That was an e-bike box right there. This is like, there's a lot of things happening here, right? So I'm going from a 16-inch wheel to an 18-inch wheel. I'm going from a 2.5-inch wide wheel to a 3-inch wide wheel. And I'm going from non-suspension to suspension, right? So there's and from a 45-pound wheel to a 60-pound wheel. So there's a lot of variables here, but wow, here comes a little bump. Nothing. Wow. Oh, wow. So, and I can turn around, it doesn't throw my balance off. So I guess my initial impression just has to be like, wow. I mean, this is, I can't believe that I got on this wheel and felt comfortable right away. I was really expecting to have a considerable amount of time where I was uncomfortable with the size or the height or the turning. Oh look, I'm starting to turn better.
When you went to the V10.
Yeah, when I went to my V10,
From your V8.
from my V8, it took me a while. Like I actively disliked that wheel. So yeah, I grew to love my V10, but I had a real tough first couple of days or week or so two with it, I guess. It just didn't, it was so different from my V8. I just couldn't feel comfortable on it. Hi. But this thing, oh, watch this grade, watch this. Like nothing. Whoa. I mean, this just feels good. Here's another grade. Normally I'd go around these.
I go around.
I go.
You can ask me questions for my bike.
They have bikes with suspension.
No,
Oh, literally, you want a P2F with suspension? Okay, Inmotion, if you're listening, we need a P2F with suspension. We're an Inmotion house. So Janet, here, let me get a shot of your bike, Bo. Hold on. Hi, Bo. So Janet is rocking her Inmotion P2F mini bike, and she just loves this thing. It's great. But she would like a suspension Inmotion. So get on that. So we are an Inmotion household. I started my unicycle journey, I actually started my unicycle journey. We've got to try to find that old video, Boo. Like the very, very early days, I rode a solo wheel back in the day, like 8 years ago maybe. I don't know, it was a long time ago. And somebody brought it to an event that I was at and I got a chance to try it out. And it was really cool, but it was very sort of experimental and very expensive at the time, I remember. And then many years later, I got my first modern electric unicycle, which is an Inmotion V8, which I adore. It was a great wheel. So I got the V8 Inmotion, and then I stepped up to an Inmotion V10F, which is what I've been riding for, I think almost a year, maybe 10 months, 8 months, something like that.
Yeah.
And now I've got the Inmotion V11. So I've got an 8, a 10, and an 11. So Inmotion, keep me in mind. Like oh, here, look at this one. Oh, wow, that's nice. Get some more wheel. By the way, look at this. It's nice scenery, right? All right, let's get back to the wheel. This is gonna, when I go down this road, is gonna be cool because that's the very bumpy road, you know?
Bumpy road.
Yeah, very bumpy. All right, this wheel is so comfortable. I can't get over how comfortable it is. The pedals are really nice too. They're super big, grippy. I feel like they're bigger than my V10F pedals. I didn't realize that was the case, but they feel bigger. Maybe it's just my imagination, I don't know. But it's just like such a stable platform. And I have to think some amount of that is just the size of the tire too. Just an 18x3 tire, it's gotta make a difference. All right, this is my first tight turn. Whoa. Okay, so I gotta, you know, my technique clearly has to change a little bit for those kind of turns. But I made it around, I didn't go down. I'm just gonna go right over this. What? I barely felt that. I should put the camera back here so you could see stuff I'm heading into. Wow. This is like a whole, this is really a different thing.
It's like butter.
What did you say?
The bumps are like butter.
You know, I don't know if I go so far as to say butter. I mean, you feel them, they're still there, but it's so muted. It like takes all the shock out of it. Whoa, my God, it's windy.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Okay, this is a very bumpy little stretch coming up here. Let's see how we do. Whoa. That's ridiculous. Oh my God. So normally that's like slightly uncomfortable on my knees to go through there, and I'd go much slower than I just did. Not that I'm setting any speed records, but that was so comfortable. Like, wow, totally different. Yeah, and I'm getting, oh my gosh, it's so windy, Bo. Whoa. Oh, I should get some like side shots, some bumpy stuff. Here's some good bumps. Bump, bump, bump. What happened? You know, I did not. There's actually a little controversy in the unicycle world about whether to use slime or not. I wanted to get some people's opinions before I slime this great big beautiful tire, because not everyone thinks that's a great idea. Let's see what like Mickey and the New York City guys think. I have to get around to asking. Whoa, like, so this is another section of road that's not smooth. I mean, it's not trash, but you know, there's some patches and cracks and stuff, and this is really just taking it out for me. I mean, here's a big one. Oh yeah. It just takes the edge out. Like the shock of the bump is just not there. You know, like I feel the bumps. I can, you know, there's the sensation of going up and over, and you know, you still using your knees is still a good idea, but you just don't get that initial jar, like the jolts that goes into your joints. You know what I'm saying, Bo? Like that jolt is just not there. Wow, I can't believe how happy I am already. I really thought I would have. Yeah, I saw the truck coming. I really thought I would have a significant adaptation time before I got comfortable on this wheel. This is so cool. I mean, this is really like, it's just so different.
I was nervous that you wouldn't like it at first.
Well, yeah, me too. I mean, it's so big.
Just like when you got the V10, you're like, I don't like this.
Yeah. It's so much bigger. So I was worried about that too. For sure. the water behind the wheel here, if that comes out. I do hear some kind of like a buzz, almost like a rattle, a buzz coming. I don't know if that's anything or just something vibrating against something else. Shake the...
I don't hear it.
No, it's not loud. I more feel it than I hear it. I don't know if I can hear it actually. I can feel it. No, I can hear it if I like angle my ear down. I can hear it. But what I can't tell is if it's a sound that's coming from the motor or if it's like a vibration from the motor that's propagating to some plastic part that's just rubbing a little bit with something else. I look like a pretty unsafe turn guy. I do not think he did that right. Let's see, nobody on the left. We're good. Woo! And it could just be like that I have a screw that's a little bit loose. Something like that. The handle is locked in, so it's not the handle. Kids on scooters. Skateboard, just chilling out. Turn 9. Yeah, I really thought it was going to feel like very wide to stand on it, or that it would just feel kind of just huge to be on, but it doesn't. I mean, I'm a little bit higher up, but honestly, I forgot about that till I just was thinking about it now. Like, I don't really notice it. It's there, but it's not significant. We found the owner of the skateboard. Watch this thing doesn't shoot out at us. Oh, we got some Heelys and a board. Nice. First water. Yeah, this thing is so tall though, like when I stand up, it comes almost up to like my butt. It's very tall on me when I'm off the wheel, but when I'm on the wheel, it's fine. It doesn't, I mean, it is definitely taller than my V10, but honestly, I hardly notice it. It feels very comfortable. The height. Yeah. All right, the right is clear. You know what I am noticing too though? It's a lot easier for me to go very slow. Even though I don't know the wheel, that must be the tire, just the 3-inch tire. It's giving me a lot more, just more stable at very low speeds, yeah. Because I've gotten quite good on my V10F at going very slow, and I think it's even easier on this wheel. Oh, here's some nice rough junk. Oh, lovely. Wow. It's just fine. It's totally fine. Look at this. Can you see Boo, like the pedals going up and down? You're probably not looking at me, right?
Looking at the bumps on the road.
Yeah. I do feel like possibly I might be hitting the bottom of the suspension on some of the bumps. So maybe I need to put a little bit more air in than I have. Maybe I need to give it a little more pressure. I definitely am going to have to try to track down this vibration though. Hey, Bo. So what do you think? Oh my God, my battery's almost dead. I guess because it's cold out. Whoa, okay, hold on. Since I know what to do. I'll go up to the house and we'll put a little ending on this while I still have some juice.
Sure. Better go work.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm surprised the battery died that fast because my battery was, oh, you know what? Time flies when you're having fun. I've been shooting for 27 minutes. So, all right, just in case this battery dies, wow. I mean, I'm so impressed with this wheel so far. Let's see, let's stop here. We got this nice backdrop. This is impressive. I'm a very cautious rider, and it takes me a while, right, to get used to something new. I cannot believe I feel this comfortable on this wheel already. This is amazing. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna only like it better and better, but initial results are very positive. I'm super happy with this thing. I'm blown away. I'm literally blown away by this wheel. I mean, it's everything I had hoped it would be. The only issue is I definitely have this vibration, this kind of strange vibration noise that I'm not loving. I tend to think it's probably not a serious issue. Probably something small, like I think I don't have a lot of battery left, so I'm gonna end this initial impression here, but what do you think? How does it look? Do you like the way it looks? Yeah? Do you see the bounce? Anyway, catch you later. Keep riding. So that was the end of my battery. If you're still watching this video, thanks so much for sticking around the whole time. I guess you love the V11 as much as I do. Why don't you give it a like and leave me a comment? Let me know you made it to the end. I plan on making a lot more unicycle and one-wheel content in the future, and I'd love for you to come along for the ride. So, hope you have a great day, and as always, keep riding.